Good afternoon, everybody. If you would, go ahead and take seats, and we'll get started. Chairman Hagan has a request. And
thank you, Mr. Chairman and committee. I have House Bill 1142.
that's one passed out. You should have
Just
it.
received that one. This bill creates a domestic violence offender registry for the state of Georgia. It would function similarly to our sex offender registry and would be maintained by GBI. The purpose is simple: accountability for repeat offenders and awareness for those who are contemplating entering a relationship.
Okay. Have a question. Leader Hughley, you have a question? Wait a minute. Now.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Thank you to the gentle lady who presents the bill. I have one question, and that is, will this capture like relationships, like if I get into a fight with my brother, would it capture that kind of thing?
No, ma'am. That is a very good question. That was a question that we went over and over again in Judy non-civil, and we believe we have got the on lines 32 through 36, the description of who would be included on this registry to make sure that we did not include relationships like those.
Okay. Representative Miller, do you have a question?
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Thank you for your bill. I just had a question, and I was trying to find the answer, but I haven't gotten it fast enough, so I have to ask you. I'm sorry. If a person is on this domestic violence registry, would they also be prohibited from having a gun?
No, that is not addressed here at all, unless their convictions somehow did that. That being on the registry does not do that.
Okay.
Okay. Representative Holden, you have a question? Yes, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. In what way will this information be used? I certainly understand what you're trying to do, but will it be used to inform prosecutions, or can you give us some context in terms of how this will be operationalized?
Sure. It's simply a searchable website maintained by GBI, much like the sex offender registry is, but solely for the purpose of allowing the public, individuals who are potentially contemplating entering a relationship with someone, to check and see if they are a repeat offender in regards to these domestic violence offenses. No other purpose than that.
I understand. So raising the awareness of just who you might be getting
repeat
involved
offenders
with.
of that nature, yes.
Makes sense. Thanks.
Okay. Whip Park, do you have a question? You wave? Okay, good. No other questions. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Representative Rice.
Hi, thank you, Chairman. So my bill is not on the blue sheet. It's House Bill 1257.
It's in the book, 1257.
Do you need the LC number on that? No. Okay, so what this is a charter school revision bill. It's revising the Senate Bill 82, just a cleanup bill. It does 5 things. It clarifies the rulemaking authority with the state board in collaboration with the commission. And 2, it adjusts the timing of the authorization incentive grant. And 3, per request of the governor's office, it places a $2.25 million cap on new incentive programs. And 4, the bill clarifies that locally authorized charter schools may transfer to state authorization only. And 5, it makes a technical improvement on the record transfer. If a charter school closes down, those records must be transferred within 6 months instead of a year. This is, again, simply a cleanup bill.
Okay. Don't see a question. Thank you.
Thank you.
Representative Barrett.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here to present House Bill 1224 to you this afternoon. This is a bill that was recommitted to Ag and Consumer Affairs. It's a bill that speaks to automatic renewals of contracts and subscriptions. This bill has received overwhelming bipartisan support. It's a great protective measure for families and seniors all across the state, and it's an issue I've been very passionate about for 5 years now.
Okay. Don't see any questions.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Anybody, any member got anything? We all covered? Chairman Powell has some.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. At lunch, we passed a bill that cleaned up a bill, House Bill 1095, very simple fireworks bill right now. Georgia-based licensees that say with a permanent location can have 2 satellite stations during holidays and all. We moved that to 3. They can actually put them up in tents or stand at some point.
Okay. Yep. Would you hold that mic right up there? Having difficulty hearing. Say that again for me, please. Sir.
Fireworks bill. House Bill 1095. What it does is it currently, if you're in the fireworks business and licensed as a Georgia business, you can have 2 satellite temporary stands during special events and holidays. This says you can have 3 of them, and you can do them in tents or a stand. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. All right. Let's set us a calendar for a supplemental calendar for today. Before we do that, though, wait a minute. Let's call on Leader Estration to speak to substitute to House Bill 812.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. This committee previously considered House Bill 812. The substitute that's before you really makes the only change in consideration of the equalization grants necessary for schools and some of the struggles that have been had around that, as well as unique zoning circumstances from a new municipality. It's necessary to include those in sections 3, 5, and 6. The objective of House Bill 812, addressing affordability in the area of housing and streamlining the process for permits and zoning requests, that would be streamlined. That is maintained elsewhere in the bill, and I'd ask for the committee's favorable consideration.
You've heard the explanation. We have a question. Whip Park has a question for you.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Leader of Station, per lines 249 to 255, along with 292 to 297, we are exempting the city of Mulberry, along with, I believe, Paulding County, from this very burdensome requirement in which if an application is filed and there's no response, it's considered approved. Is that correct?
So that's correct. There's a unique nature because of in both of these areas where that exception is necessary. Certainly, with respect to Mulberry, which is an area I'm very familiar with, you've had determinations that were made. You've had an interplay really between existing determinations that had been made by the county previously, and now a new municipality that's in place that is working that has taken over these responsibilities. So because of that, it's important that that unique situation that be considered in the bill.
Thank you.
Thank you.
No other questions. Okay. I'll entertain a motion to approve the rule substitute to House Bill 812.
So moved.
Have a motion and a second to approve the sub. Is there any objection? Have an objection. All those in favor of approving it, raise your hand. Okay, all opposed? 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, it passes. Okay, now, let's set a supplemental calendar for today. Under modified structure, House Bill 382. Have a motion and second. Is there any objection? It's on. House Bill 641. Move in a second.
Second.
Any opposition? It's on. House Bill 668.
Second.
A move and second. Any opposition? It's on. The rule substitute to House Bill H12 LC 474179S.
Move.
Have a move and a second. Any opposition? 812. 812, I'm sorry. 812. Is there any objection? There is an objection. All objection, raise your hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. All in favor, raise your hand. It passes. Okay. House Bill 1058.
Move.
Have a move and second. Any opposition? It's on. House Bill 1166.
Move. Second.
Move and second. Any opposition? It's on. House Bill 1177.
Second.
Is there a move? There's 3 moves right over here. And we've got a second. Is there any objection? It's on. House Bill 1267. Have a move and second. Any opposition? It's on. House Bill 1434.
Second.
Move and second. Any objection? It's on. House Resolution 1300.
Second.
Have a move and second. Any opposition? It's on. Okay, under structured, House Bill 951.
Second.
Moved and second. Any opposition? It's on. Okay, that'll get us started for some more this afternoon. Thank you, and we'll be in touch.